in our careers, there's lots of moments that are very hard that we don't know if you can make it, and we get tired, we get discouraged, right? And it's very easy to be discouraged in a place like this, right? So no, lots of sun, and all kinds of rocky places, right? And no water around, and you can see all those people over there coming down this trail, and so it's like, man, why I'm doing this, right? Why I'm suffering so much? Why this whole? So here's the thing, right? You got to see the reward, right? And that's the same thing for our careers, right? You know, um, it's much easier to do what we need to do when we see the result, when we can see where we're going, right? When we see what we're looking for. So if you want to go forward in your career and want to go, want to have the motivation to, to face the challenges and continue on your course, you have to know where you're going, right? You have to know that it's worthwhile, right? You have to see a better future for yourself. And of course, in a place like this, it's easy, right? To see a better place, right? But in our careers, normally, it's not as easy like this. It's not just seeing it, right? We have to imagine, because in our careers, we're building, we were designing our future, right? We're building what we want. So first step they have to do to have lots of motivation is to imagine, to think about what is the better place they want to be, right? Not only lots of people just do this financially, but not only financially, financially, personally, professionally, intellectually, family-wise, spiritual, all those kind of things are ways for you to build a better future, right? So I'm right here in Crete for the J Crete event, and it's an amazing place, right? That we can be at, and but we always think about our careers, right? So we always think about what is a wonderful place that we want to be, and how to get there, and how to build that, right? How to build that amazing place that we want for our careers, right? So you have to ask yourself, where is that I want to be? What is the thing that I want to do? What is the thing that's going to change my life, right? So what is the thing that's going to change my family life, and my friends, and my company, my project, right? So imagine a year from now, what would you tell me, right? That's a question I ask my mentees. A year from now, if that year was awesome, if it was a very successful year, it was the best year for your career, what would you tell me if we meet again a year from now, right? So let's imagine I'm Jay Crete again next year. You will come here with me, and what needs to happen this year for when we meet in J Crete next year? You're gonna tell me, Bruno, this last year was amazing. It was the best year of my career. So think about that. Think about what would you build for yourself if you could build amazing things, right? And then with the goal in mind, right? With knowing where you want to get, it's a lot easier for you to actually build the path to get there, right? And the path might be very hard, right? It might be full of rocks and big steps, right? The path might be long, right? Because we still have a long way to go over there, right? The path might be long and tiring, but you know where you want to get, right? So that makes all the difference, okay? So this is Bruno Souza for Code for Life, and I'm here directly from J Crete. And if you like those kind of things, if you want to, grow your career, if you want to have tips about your career, don't forget to like and subscribe to this, and especially take a look at this, this playlist about the tour in Europe, because there's lots of awesome tips there for you. See ya.